Hello, Blue Justin here, still Justin, still not Blue, and I'm going to do a quick unboxing today for something that's a Zavvi exclusive. It's been out for a little bit, but to be honest, I'm not 100% sure whether it's still available. Um, so I'm going to put it just up here, pre-credit sequence, and I do think that it's worth doing because it does differ from the US release of the same Steelbook, and it's a fantastic film. So let's go with Shrek 4K. Right, this is the 4K Zavvi exclusive Steelbook for Shrek, the original. I don't believe any of the follow ups have been released in 4K at all, let alone as steelbooks or anything like that. But as we go further into the examination of this one, you will see that there are a few interesting things you might want to know about some of the other movies in the series that you might be interested in knowing, in actual fact. So, simply put, it's a fantastic animation that can be found enjoyable by children and adults alike on two totally different levels. In fact, probably more than two, multiple different levels. I know that I absolutely adore this movie, and I'm just going to mostly concentrate on the uh, mostly on the actual unboxing today, because I'm pretty sure that a lot of people who are likely to be interested will know what the movie's about. But essentially, an ogre that quietly lives by himself and gets caught up in all sorts of adventures when the new prince of the region decides to get rid of all the magical creatures, including the talking donkey and uh, dolls that move by themselves and all sorts of things. And it's, if you want to equate it to a story of racism, please do. I'm pretty sure that they just wanted to actually make it a film that was very, very funny. So I'm going to just take off the do a big close up there for you of the front. As you can see, it's PG. It's mild comic violence, rude humour, brief scary scene. I wonder which one they decided was scary. Very mild, bad language. The only one that was scary for me was crossing a very narrow bridge. I hate heights. Um, so, yep, that's the front with the cover on. That is the back. I shall give you a little bit more detail that I can read, I hope. And that is, it looks like the 4K and the Blu-ray have bonus features on them that are identical, which is in actual fact really good to see, because if you're going to be buying this for the uh, buying it for the 4K future proofing or whatever, or it's still very, very nice that when they come to release it potentially in future, that all those extras are still on the 4K. They don't have to release the Blu-ray with it every single time, forcing you to rebuy the Blu-ray once you've got a 4K player. Sorry. Those bonus features are the Animator's Corner, obviously feature about the animation, Shrek's interactive journey. Sorry, they don't give any more detail. Spotlight on Donkey, Secrets of Shrek, deleted scenes, that's a little bit more obvious, music videos, and a filmmaker's commentary. They've also got a bonus disc, and we are not talking a light bonus disc here. We are talking, even they say, well, obviously they boast, a bonus disc with more than 4 hours of extras on it. They've got not necessarily all that you'll necessarily want to watch or get into yourselves, but you never know, other people in your household may do so. Shrek in the Swamp karaoke party. See, that's not me. I don't do karaoke. Far, Far Away Idol. One does wonder about that as well. Puss in Boots, The Three Diablos. I know Puss in Boots spin-off later worked very well, but I don't know exactly what that's about. The Ghost of Lord Farquaad. There's a hint. Spoiler. Scared Shrekless. Now actually that was released as a separate Blu-ray. The Scared Shrekless. Not exactly short. It was quite a reasonable length of production. It's a Halloween special where they're reading Halloween stories within the universe, which is quite worth watching. So not only are you getting the main feature, you're getting something that in previous releases may well have had to pay extra for. Here's a hint. I did. Thriller Night. I'm really not sure about that one. The Pig Who Cried Werewolf. I don't know if these are shorts or what. Shrek the Halls. That is, I believe, very similar to Scared Shrekless. Shrek the Halls is a Christmas special. Again, I believe it was released separately and you had to pay for it separately as a little short Blu-ray release. It wasn't that expensive, but you still had to buy it separately, whatever. Guess who did? Yep, me. Donkey's Caroling Christmas. Christmas-tacular. Sorry, I was just trying to read it properly. Shrek's Yule Log. I'm not sure about that. 5 episodes from the Adventures of Puss in Boots TV series. I honestly did not know that Puss in Boots had a TV series. Apparently he did. So you get 5 episodes here. Now whether or not you can get, if that's the lot, or whether or not if you want to watch more, you're totally messed up because they don't actually release any more on physical. I honestly do not know. But I think the next thing to do is to actually carry on with the proper unboxing-y part of an unboxing video, which means I have to take this very flimsy paper cover off without ripping anything, which is actually, well, I failed already. It's particularly flimsy paper at that angle. I'm feeling like a right idiot now. Can't even lie because I'm going to just put this on camera, aren't I? So, oh, that's leaf. That's off. Yeah. So you want proof? Yeah, it was that. Just that corner of the paper that went with hardly a touch, and it was so annoying. I know most people wouldn't particularly mind, and I know some people just take the pieces of paper and throw them away anyway, but I like to keep them together. Anyway, me showing you that's the trying to keep my fingers out of the way because I'll show you properly. That's the front without anything in the way. It is absolutely 100% a matte finish. There is no spot glossing, as will be quite pointed out by some people. I'm sure there is no title on there. If you prefer a title on the front of your steelbooks, it's purely a picture, I'm afraid. The only place you'll find the title is on the spine. There it is. And the back of the steelbook itself is of the couple walking away with donkey travelling on behind. And again, no spot gloss or anything like that. I don't know what the one from the States is like, but I do know that the one from the States has a different cover. And more to the point, so just a quick pause and I will be with you. Just got to get these discs out of the way so you can see the inside. This is the interior artwork. It's pretty reasonable, but the important thing I'd like to point out, I think, though please don't hold me to it if I'm wrong, I'm relatively confident, and if I'm wrong I shall try to correct myself just above. I think this is the front cover of the US limited edition or exclusive steelbook for this title. Though I think they got the same back, and they've taken that image for that we have got in the UK on the front and put it on the inside here or here. I'm not going to be that careful, but yeah, and obviously that's the sign that he puts up to say, "Keep out my swamp." So very nice indeed. We have 3 discs, as obviously I was saying earlier, because we've got the 4K, which is that one, that artwork on. They've all got artwork, which is really nice to see. We have this one, which is the Blu-ray, different artwork than the 4K, as I just said. And finally we have the extras disc Blu-ray with different art again, which is nice to see. I'm just going to pop those back up in the case, just in case I lose them. No pun intended. Right, so essentially that's it for Shrek, the Zavvi exclusive 4K Steelbook release. Now, I will, as I said, put up either now or before, or both, whatever, whether or not it's still available. And I'm sorry if it's not. I should have probably done this earlier, but as I'm sure you've seen, I've been trying to keep up with releases, but there's an awful lot of things that I need to unbox. But anyway, I really hope you found the unboxing useful to you, informative, and if you did like it, please hit the like button. It really does help the channel. Please subscribe. I'd like to keep on giving out what you want to watch, and trying to introduce some new things that are a little bit different and hopefully will be welcomed by yourselves and maybe new watchers. So thank you very much indeed again for watching. Please keep on watching your own TV and films and cinema that you enjoy, and all the YouTube videos by people that you like watching. And as you'll see, I have to lean to the side every single time I do this because I keep on forgetting to put it on the arm of the chair. And have a really good time. Enjoy your week.